Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Terraria Overhaul Mod. So if you haven't seen this mod before, I actually covered it on the channel in its own separate video a couple of weeks ago, and if you would like to, I'll leave that linked down below so you can go and check out part 1. So in today I wanted to do a second look at the mod because a bunch of stuff has changed since I originally did my video. A bunch of new features have been added in the beta versions and I'd like to show them today. I want to talk about them. I feel like this mod is very unique and I feel like that if it adds new content it definitely deserves a second video. So the version I'm running right now is the beta 7 update. It's only available to the people who have supported the mod creator on Patreon. So I'll leave a link down to that too, so you can go and check that out. Right, so a few new things have been added to this mod, which I think are pretty cool. First up, are whips. So alright, so you hold this back, and then nothing happens. Why did... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm playing in one of the debug modes. So I keep messing up. Oh, there you go. Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. Right, so I'm playing a debug mode, so I keep messing up and pressing the wrong buttons and making things not work. But there you go, that one works now. So you can add whips to the game. Pretty cool. Got the Whip of Pain and the Steel Whip. So, yeah, kind of cool, right? I like them. I feel like that's a unique weapon indeed. And so the second thing that they added that I want to talk about was Ricochet, which I thought was pretty clever. So I don't usually use other mods when I'm doing mod videos, but I kind of need one for this. So I'm going to spawn in, I'm new to this, I'm going to spawn in a Mimic. Right, because one of the things that they've added is bullet ricochet for metallic enemies. I actually thought that was quite clever. Let's see if I can bounce out of this by jumping on top. Yeah, I can. Okay, awesome. Right, let me reload my gun. And then, as you can see, all of the enemies that have metallic sound effects, you can actually bounce bullets off them. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that's a fun little change if you're in an area where you can actually take use of that. Pretty cool indeed. Right, got myself a star cloak. Right, so the next thing I wanted to talk about is wall bouncing. So this is a cool little technique. All you have to do is run at a wall like this, and then just as you hit the wall, press the opposite directional button to which way you're going. So we're going right here. So I would run right, jump, let go of the right button, hold the left button, and then it should fling you back. So I'll give it a go. I'm just new to this. So there you go. Look at that. Little wall backflip. Hiya! It takes a little while to master, but it's a pretty cool little maneuver if you have something like this in your world that you could take advantage of it with. So for example, you could have like a little house floating in the sky, and you could run up to an additional wall, go like, you see what I mean? It is hard, and then go like that, jump onto it. I don't know. It's a pretty cool technique. And then with that comes another form of wall bouncing with the Master Ninja gear. Now this one is kind of like a wall jump, so you kind of jump up, hold up, and it'll fling you the opposite way. So I'll show you how it works. So you have to be facing the opposite way to the way you're jumping. So if you're hitting a wall, you have to hit it looking that way rather than that way. So I'll show you this. You do a little hop like that. So one of the things you can do is you can do this. So you can do like a quick double jump by moving the way your mouse cursor is. So I'll show you that again. Like that. Pretty cool, right? I thought that was pretty awesome. And if you were quick, you could keep doing that all the way up a elevator. I thought that was pretty awesome. So I'm not going to lie. All these things combined are pretty minor when compared to this. So let's see. Okay, so I've got the right mode on. So the mod actually adds seasons now. They're not done. They need new sprites for trees, and like I say, they're just genuinely not done yet. But I want to show you what he's been working on because I think this is just so cool. So the other day there was that 1.3.6 spoiler which added leaves into the game, and it brought up a lot of talk of, oh, is there seasons now? How would that work? Well, he has added them. So I'm going to skip to the next season by hopping days. So this is summer. So summer has arrived, bees swarm, weather frenzies, and fire spreads much faster than usual. So that's pretty cool. So it comes with actual effects in the real world as well as a cosmetic change. And I'm guessing in the future, like I say, I believe the trees are going to change. And imagine pairing that with the leaves. That's going to look so good. So that's summer. Skip a little bit ahead. I'm just mashing the days away to autumn. Autumn comes in and out and goes the light. Prepare for darker days and nights, spookiness and constant floods. So with this one, you actually get rain that settles, and the nights are a lot darker. I tried to actually do a time-lapse of this, and what actually happened was lightning struck while I was away. It caused a fire and killed my character and ruined my time-lapse. So I've got fire turned off. So that's autumn. And how this works is it actually affects the spawn biome. So as you can see, we're in a, an overworld here, and this is my spawn one, and that's what gets affected. So that's where the seasons take place. If I skip ahead again, so this is winter, so you get snow that settles on the floor, which is adorable. Embrace heat on winter, freezing water that will chill your bones, and complete nighttime darkness to ensure harsh nights. So the night times really are like pitch black. There is nothing, there's no like ambient light anywhere. And as you can see, the water that we had here is frozen over, so is this water here. And I feel like, to be honest, this one's probably my favorite. I think once the trees are there, that one's going to look real cool. And there's cool things like the bunnies will change color throughout the seasons, and it affects enemies. So for example, if we had a zombie right now, it would be an Eskimo zombie. And then if I skip ahead now to summer, spring. Spring is here, birds are singing, flowers are blooming, as there is nothing to worry about. So nice bright grass, all the snow melts away, and you can start turning this back into water again, like that. So, pretty cool, right? And then the final one, which I started in, I believe, yeah, summer, there you go. So I started in spring anyway. So there you go, guys. That is everything new that's been part of the beta tests. So like I say, this is actually available to the people that support the creator on Patreon. That's the only way you'll get access to this right now. So you can find a link to that in the description. If you would like me to continue making these update videos, I definitely will. I feel like I said at the start, it's a very unique mod, and I feel like once they add new stuff, it's definitely worth talking about. Right, so that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Just a quick little update to my subscribers on my second channel, Chippy's Couch. We sold a bunch of merchandise last month. We sold 2 designs. They sold really well. They were only here for a couple of days, and they are gone now. But I actually received mine today. Here is a quick little selfie. It was really cool. I really like the quality, so I'm happy that everyone got some real high quality stuff. Like I say, they're not for sale anymore, but it's just a little update. Right, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace. Oh my god, what is this? Jesus. What is going on here? I've never seen this bug happen before. This is right, this is a little bit alarming, not gonna lie. I don't even know how to fix this. I mean, can I build a new background? That's a challenge in itself, right?